Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Star Wars Oddball. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Minecraft. Like I say in the description, there is the potential to play other games. It's kind of just whatever we're in the mood for this evening. Whether that be playing Minecraft all night, whether that's playing some Battlefront 2, whether that's hopping on Helldivers. It's all kind of up in the air. But for right now, we're going to play some Minecraft, so let me get that booted up, ready to go, because there's lots to do in this realm ran by Yoslo, so hopefully we can get some building done, because there's plenty to do. Plenty to do. Many different worlds to see. I am thinking about maybe exploring a little. Also thinking about expanding my storage room because I think it's a little cramped. So I might want to expand it. Not anything crazy, but yeah, for right now. Let me make sure I have the multi-stream chat up too. Perfect. All right. Boom. There we go. Got that up and running. That's very bright. Boom, Ellisguard, here we go. Okay, we got our drinks ready. We're set for a good night, I'll say. I went and saw Revenge of the Sith last weekend. I'm boosting Mordor to a 9 million block build alone, and terraforming will be a pain as I only did... wow. You've only done 40,000, you have to do 9 million? That's crazy. Hey, best of luck, because that'll be an accomplishment when you get it all settled, and it would be quite fun to explore. 1 second. I'm just realizing I need to shut something off in the background. I'm not sure if you're a member of the Discord, Pokey, or Poke, whatever your name is. However you pronounce it. But if you are in the Discord, you should totally post some pictures of those builds. That would be pretty cool. I know I would like to see that. Maybe one of these days I'll get some netherite armor, but for now... I think we're stuck with diamond. And you know what? It's not that big of a deal. I know Yoslo was giving me a hard time. My diamond armor and whatnot. But either or. Perfect. Pokey pokey. Okay. If we do some exploring... that would be kind of fun. The latest addition is this right over here. Let me see if I can glide down to it perfectly. I don't want to waste... I need to get more gunpowder, but I added this earlier today. As you can see, some of the dirt is still turning to grass. Kind of a pretty sweet little tower. It's not anything massive, but it's on the... what side is this? East side of my base. Did not mean to screenshot. It's on the east side of my base, so now I have an exit going this way. But yeah, it's actually pretty nice. Got some good viewpoints on this side. I don't really have anything on this side of the base, so it's kind of nice. I got my sugarcane farm there, and you can see, I think that's the other tower on the river front. But yeah, I just thought it would be cool to have something out here. In the Discord now. Awesome. Yeah, post some pictures. That would be awesome to see your builds. I think this is just a mining area. Yeah, that just leads down to a mine. Okay. But yeah, I built this massive hallway that leads to that tower. What's up, Yoslo? And yeah, no, the base is coming along splendidly. Something we could do is, like we did on this side of the base, we put up that gate on the water. I guess that's kind of a new addition that I haven't really shown anybody, because I haven't played in a minute. Frickin' Enderman. But I added this over here, this kind of bridge across the water. It's also like functioning as a gate, which is pretty cool. Pretty sweet, I'm saying. Looks dope. Nice easy build, nothing crazy. Yeah, you definitely should get on. Got it connecting to the tower there. I thought it was kind of an interesting design. But yeah. Whoa. I need to create a pathway from there over this way. Clear out some of the dirt right here. But yeah, expanded my chicken coop because it was a little crazy. Built this little pathway up to my stables. This is my current stables. Got a lot of horses. Got one in each of these stalls. Got a donkey and a mule in that one, and then I got 2 alpacas here. They're kind of just, you know, they were the unfortunate survivors of an encounter with their traveler, the traveling merchant. He got smoked. But yeah, got my mules in here. You know what? I don't know why he's stuck up there, but he is. So whatever. These are kind of my slower horses. Oh, they're doubled up in some of them. Okay. I know, just in this one. Huh. Okay, interesting. I think that black and white horse is actually pretty fast. Honestly, I could give away some of these horses to people if they wanted, but I mean that's up to them. That's up to them. I got that sugarcane growing because selling the paper is kind of the best way to get the emeralds, in my opinion, from the merchants at Dream's location. But yeah, anyways, what I'm saying is building a gate right here. What I might do is have it drop. No, I'll have it build up. I mean, it's just so much smaller. It's just a lot smaller of a gap than that one was. Like that was a pretty big gap. That was all the way from there to there. So that was a big gap to cross. This one's a lot shorter. So how we want to do this build is kind of up in the air, because this one comes out onto the water a lot further, less so on the land, which I guess that one is too, but I said forgot about these chickens in here. Gotta get as much XP as I can. But yeah, then my stables up here has all my fast horses. They're all pretty quick in there, but my quickest ones I have right here. Easy access, so I can just take off and go if I need to. We got Night Fury, we got Avalanche. And they're both equally fast, I think. Night Fury might just be like half a second faster, if that. But yeah. Oh, I guess I added some other stuff too. I need to eat some food because I've been sprinting everywhere. Alright, now we're set. Yeah, up here. I did some work back here. So now this is all built out. Or built in, I should say. But all these frickin' guy. Let's get his ass. Where'd he go? I forgot that bow and arrows don't work against Enderman. You gotta schmack them. Oh, whatever. But yeah, this leads around to my main my sleeping area, which is kind of sweet. Everything's kind of getting connected, and it's pretty nice. It's kind of spooky. But it'd be nice to build some houses over here. Like, I want to build, like, a pretty massive house right there. Not like a house, but, like, almost like a hall. Maybe it should be like a golden hall or something. Yeah, something cool. Hey, something cool. Somewhere where we could host meetings. By meetings, I mean with the other lords of this land. But yeah, I also want to build something right here. Another like type of building. Build some little market stalls down there, and then fill some barrels with food. Whether that be fruit, potatoes, things like that. Just some like trading areas. Just make this feel like a trading post almost. Like it's like a port for, I don't know, where you can trade, I guess. But yeah. No, this place is coming along splendidly, and I'm pretty excited about it. Hopefully we can get some more people on, because it looks like I'm the only one. I've been using these shulker boxes too to haul around my building supplies. It's way better. Works way better than just having bags full of, or just having my inventory full of random blocks, random stacks and stuff. I can just like quickly grab what I need. Pretty dope. There's so much chicken. Who needs all this chicken? Honestly, I should put these right here. Okay. I think I got pretty much everything I need to build. Maybe I can make some more lanterns. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, let's get some more lanterns. Oh, dude, that's perfect. Look at that. Hey, would you look at that? All right. Got some more torches, more lanterns. That's pretty much all we needed for that. I don't really need my elytra out for building. I'll put it in my books. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Come on. Oh, I'll need that. Should grab some wood blocks. Now, okay, here we go. Let's start building. I think to make this base feel like completely enclosed, we do have to close off this side. So I think we should do that. So let's seize the gap, I guess. Okay, it's a little off center. A little off center and I'm out of juice. I think that's how I have it on the other side. I think it's 4 wide, whereas this is 3 wide technically with the ledge on there. Got a suspect in the background. Just be careful, everyone. Just be careful. Be careful. Alright, let's start it like, just go like that, and like that. Because this side is all ledges, and by ledges I mean they're stone brick stairs. So let's go like that. Let's go across here. Okay. So this will probably not line up like that because we're going to have stairs coming up from that window area. But, wait, I need that. Let's lay down our shulker boxes here. We got all our building materials. We will need a crafting table as well. But I'm going to need dirt to start here. Don't need that at the moment. Don't need that at the moment. I just need stone brick and cobblestone. Which hopefully, I mean, it should be enough. It might not be. Alright, let's add a layer of dirt to kind of set the center. Okay. I'm going to set up our scaffolding. Nice in the middle here. Where's my silk tuck? There we go. If I don't need to break the panes, I won't. Be nice to... I'm trying to think how I had it. Did that... I think I had the steps immediately come out, so... It should be something like this. And now that I just realized I need the steps. I'm gonna actually need way more than that. And truthfully, I'm gonna need a lot. Just to add some character to this. That's one way to do it. Let's switch our picks again so we're not wasting stuff. Nice and steady. Hey, that was almost perfect, actually. That pretty much was right on the money there. Okay. At least it's just water below. So I'm not falling to my death every time I do that. I got the scaffolding here, so that helps. Amanda, hello there. You think you're so sneaky. So sneaky, so clever. Clever Amanda. You know what? I might just use my elytra to fly back and forth. It's just kind of convenient. I want to get some examples of how I did this. So yeah. Oh, I used wood plank stairs. Oh. Okay, but I did set it up like that. Okay. So I made it 4 wide and I added that. So I might not do that the same. Oh, what a waste of rockets. So I need wood planks, stairs, plank stairs. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else saw Revenge of the Sith in theaters, but my wife and I did, and it was flippin' awesome, dude. Because I had never seen it in theaters, so it's kind of an experience. It's just, it's fun to watch because it's so, like almost mythical, the storytelling of it. And just like the acting too, and how everything plays out. Oh, it's just so good. So good. think this will end up being 3 brick wide. Or 3 wood planks. But for now, it's going to be stone. I will add these, though. Because I might as well. Since I got the stone stairs, I might as well. Okay. Boom. And then I'm gonna do this. Guess what I could do is I go like that. Like that and that. Have these going straight down. Down into the ocean. I keep saying ocean, but this is just a river. I really need to get respiration on my helmet again, because that was really nice, being able to go underwater and breathe for very long periods. Come on. You son of a gun. Yeah, you can't really crouch on that. That's gonna look kind of janky now that I think about it. Oy vey. Nah, I think it's fine. Hey, I think it's fine. Let's see. It's going to be a little different. But that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, in my mind, it would be nice if it was perfect, but it doesn't have to be. This one's going to be a little different than the other. I did forget something inside, though. Oh, that was almost perfect, dude. I haven't nailed it. The other night I was showing my wife something and I killed myself by flying into an object very fast. That was not my best moment. Get rid of these panes because I don't need window panes. I've kind of been itching to play some Helldivers. I guess there's been stuff going on in that game. Because, you know, what's cool about it is the fact that it is, like, an active war, pretty much. So, things be going down. Things be going down for sure. Are you sniping me from over there? Are you kidding me? That's crazy, dude. Okay. Let's get some more cobblestone. Boom. cobblestone. Has anyone been watching Andor? Curious. There hasn't been a ton of buzz on it. Whether that's because no one's watching or other reasons, I don't really know. Maybe there's just other good shows out, but yeah, I haven't heard much of people talking about it. I did do a video on the Thai Avenger, which showed up in episode 1, I think. I think it was in all the episodes, the early episodes, but yeah, did a video on that. It was pretty cool. And that video is actually doing pretty decent, so that's fun. What are you doing down here, mate? Underwater bow and arrow. Got him again. But yeah, it's nice. I think YouTube likes when I do normal videos. That my channel, what they're used to me doing. You know, they're used to me covering like Star Wars, starfighters, and ships like that. So they like when I do that. I have to rearrange this a little bit. Try and add some different flavors here and there. Not everything's perfect. I think I really need those right now. Nice. Perfect. If I do say so myself. Which I do. I think on that one I have the same kind of setup with the wood. Like that, so it works. What can I say? Alright, so the top is good for now. What we do need to do is sort out this situation. That's not acceptable. That is unacceptable, actually. Well, maybe it's acceptable. I think what we'll do is start right here. Yeah. Well, see, I want it to match that. So I'm gonna go like boom, 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 boom. We go down. I'm just like building like just crazy structures, you know, because you get infinite supplies. In this one, I'm a lot more limited, so I'm a lot more cautious with my builds. But I've kind of thought it'd be fun to just like do massive builds and see if I can recreate some stuff from like different movies or something. I don't know, just a thought, I guess. But, you know, when I got time, I kind of just want to work on this one. This one is what I want to do. Okay. You're not supposed to be there. Boom, there we go. Okay, that's sorted. Can't waste block. Can't waste one. So I think we're gonna start like that. Go like that. Go like that. Yeah. Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see, this one's going to be a lot smaller of a gate. And that's fine. Doesn't need to be a massive gate. Like how I continuously tried to jump right there. Boom. Okay, let's add some other flavor. Alright, cool. How's that look? Yeah, that'll work. Again, a lot smaller than the other side, but that's fine. Who are we trying to impress here? We're just building what we want to build. I think I'm gonna need some more stone. Okay, now I got another 64 stack. On the underside here, I forgot. I'm gonna add this gun stuff. I'll just have to add a slab in the middle of that other one. Yeah, that looks better. And then with the slab there. Perfect. So yeah, this side will be a little bit different. But to be honest, if you know we're playing this as realistically as we can, most of the trade is going to come from that side of the map anyways, because that's where all the other bases are. Whereas like that, and I think maybe one more base is on that side. So we're thinking of role-playing aspects, you know. Which, you know, I am, but probably just me. Can't really reach it. That's fine. Just coming along here. This will feel good to have done. Once this is done, then I can kind of just be like, alright, base is closed off as it should be. As well as it can be, and we can have peace in our lifetime, as Tony Stark would say. Wrong. No, I missed it. Add some lanterns in here for sure. a little dark in here. But scaffolding has really been a game changer for builds. I was sleeping on it. I was kind of an old head, I guess, because I was like, oh no, dirt blocks. I use dirt blocks like a real Minecrafter. Nah, dude. Scaffolding's where it's at. If you can find where to get down. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, where is this? There we go. No. What I did to the other day was I just gathered a bunch of. I just went and like dug out a mine area to get a bunch of stone, and you know what? It really helped a lot because look at all the stone I got. You know, in your face, pretty much. Okay, that's cool. I am gonna add some fencing to kind of make it look like that. Make it look like a draw gate. Draw gate? Is that right? Something like that. Okay. Hey, no, shoot. Yeah, but we might explore some mines here because, well, frankly, I want to find a mine shaft. I think that would be pretty neat. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Trying to think. I don't want it lined up with that one. Probably not that one. Well, actually, no, that would make sense. Alright, need more materials. Need more materials. Oh my gosh, I don't even have a door down here. I forgot to put a door down here. I don't even have a ladder to go up my tower. That's crazy. I didn't even finish that all the way. That's kind of an eye-opener. Whoopsies. That one's so much smaller. Doesn't look bad though. That one just looks good. I could reduce it, back it up a little bit, or open it up a little bit. Could do that. I could just take out those stone bricks and just move the stairs in one. Would open it up more. Might make it look better. Potentially. Yeah. I got some another video hopefully coming out Monday. Be about the Anaxis War Collage. Pretty fun video. I finished some assets for it. That way it's good to go. But yeah, that video should be pretty fun. So collapsing. Like I said, it's gonna be 3 wide bricks. That was weird. Again, 3 wide plank. 3 wide plank. Holy. Okay, got that stuff. Got more stone. Should grab some more cobblestone while I'm at it. Just in case. Hey, just in case. I'm gonna have to add a ladder to this, because what the heck, man. I don't even know how I have it in the other one. I think I have it coming up one of these sides. So. My goodness. What am I, new here? Like, by golly. Alright, we're working through the night. Hopefully we don't die. Let's take these bricks off. No. I just want it more open than it will be if I do it this way. Just climb up. Yeah, see, that looks better already. Wonderful. Be cool to do some videos on some of the behind the scenes or like deleted scenes in the Star Wars movies. I saw a clip of one of them. I think for Revenge of the Sith is Palpatine and Anakin talking, and I was like, dang, this is actually pretty sick. That'd be cool to discuss this. You know, how it changes the story and stuff like that. You know, if people are interested, or you know, even if they're not, even if it's just something I want to do, you know. I think that looks better. Oh yeah, way better. Far less cramped, and it kind of looks like teeth. The eyes. The eyes. What if? I go like that, that, and I add one right there, and one right there, and then I go boom. Nope. Nice try, pal. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna need the scaffolding still. I just want to kind of rearrange some stuff because I have to add a place for the wood sticks to sit on. Fencing. That's what it's called. By golly. By golly, I did it. I used my words correctly. I heard something. Yep, there it is. A zombie. Nice. That looks good. Yeah, something like that. Got all this stone floating away. You know, I lost a diamond pickaxe in one of these. Where you at, zombie? Got him. Target eliminated. Okay. That should be good. And then the fencing will go along this side. Yeah. Yeah. I think that works. I only got 3. So I gotta make some. But let me finish up this real quick here on this here side. Looks a little wonky like that. I have to admit. Well, not too wonky. It's going to be blocked off anyways, so who cares? I know I don't care. I definitely don't care. Me? I don't care. Now let's just do stone brick. Cobblestone has its time and place, but it is not here. Gotta be kidding. I was trying to be really cool. Never leave supplies behind. That looks better. No. Jeez, I'm drowning. That's fine. Hey, that's fine. And on top here, probably going to add some fences with one hanging off the side for lanterns. And on this side, I got one right there. Let me do fencing real quick, and then I can come back and worry about it. I don't need to worry about it right now. It's cool, I can see the tower from out here. It's the first point of my base on the east side. On the east side. Okay. It's not easy to get to the gate from right there. Go all the way around. It's crazy. I built this side of the gate and then built that side, and just the base has just gotten bigger and bigger. It's just kind of crazy. I don't think I have any more wood planks. Oh wait, I'm good. Is 30 going to be enough? I wonder. Yeah, I think that's fine. That honestly did not take that long. And it's not a complicated structure, so I'm not surprised. Scaffolding was lost to the depths. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Does look kind of ominous. Does look kind of like a sea monster a little bit. Those just look like eyes to me. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. Dang. Right, you know what? do. Yo, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go for a sec, but I am back. Awesome. Glad you're back. No worries here. We're just building a gate. Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. It's pretty much done. I'm just adding some lanterns now. Dang it, see? I knew I was going to need another one. I think honestly I could probably just do the middle like that. And then, because I got that one right there too. They do need more lumber though. Spruce fences, that's what I need. Again, I'm just using up all my food. Which is fine because I have like hundreds of cooked chickens in my supply. You know? WP, what am I playing? What's WP? Either way, what's up, Mendoza? How's it going? Yoso is in the game. Nice. King. King of the server. Or realm, I should say. It's a dang realm. There's one way to do it, man. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. I could add some lanterns on the exterior as well. But, I don't know. You know what I might add? I might add some stone steps right there just to give it like a ledge. Again, just give it a little bit more. I got 16, that should be enough, right? I meant what's up? Nothing much, just playing some Minecraft, dude. What's up with you? Doing anything cool? Playing any games? In the beginning of the stream, I did talk about how I might play some other games. Depends on how locked in I get on Minecraft. Yeah, it's pretty chill day. I think that'll just look better. This gate, I think, is wider than the other one, but it's not as long. I just wanted to give it a little bit, a little more something to it. There we go. Okay, go like that. We are going to need more steps now that I think about it. Probably need more of those as well. Probably going to just add a lantern right there. Boom. Snazzy. Not every build turns out perfectly, but it's just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow and see how it turns out. And I think this one turned out pretty good. Nice, and that means everything is completely enclosed. So I could travel from inside my base, through there, across the wall, around there, through here, around the palisade walls, all the way over here. I guess I would have to go down, and then right there. Climb into my tower, come up here, come back around, over and there. What would be cool is if I could climb up this wall and end up in there. So maybe I should do something like that. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of neat. That'll be good for now. That works. Maybe Yoso can help me get some netherite. Put the pressure on him, you know. Take it off of myself. Put it on him. I don't really know what entails getting netherite. Is it really that hard? Is it that difficult? Do I see something? For a second I was like, how did you hear me? You're listening to the stream. Here, let me just hop in the Discord real quick. The game chat here. If you want to join in there as well. So you can explain it to me like I'm 5.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that was an entrance. Hello.
What's up, dude?
Welcome to the party, pal. It's not too hard to get netherite.
Wanna go try some netherite?
Like, how hard is it to find? I feel like I'm gonna have to travel far because you guys have strip mined that whole area.
I mean, there's still stuff in the area. I'll show you what we do though. If you want to come with me. Because I'm busy building my thing, but I'll show you where to go to do it.
Let me just finish up what I'm doing real quick, and then yes, I'm down.
Do you have any rockets?
I don't have a ton.
I was just going to farm some gunpowder, and I ran out on the way to the gunpowder place.
Is there a gunpowder farm?
Yeah.
Who has it?
Dominic, I can show you where it is.
Locke, what's
But
up?
We'll need to use your stuff to get there.
Gavin Yeats for 2 stacks of netherite blocks. He has that. What?
Oh no, is he still X-raying? Like, you have to farm so much to get 2 blocks. Unless, maybe that is what he just does the whole time.
I mean,
maybe he just goes
I don't even know what he does the whole time, you know?
Maybe he is just down there.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's all he does. He was dying to a bunch of witches. Do you need
well, he did go to a woodland mansion.
I can give you 6 rockets right now. Is that enough to get you there?
We could get close.
How far away is this place?
Well, okay, so we got to go to Dominic's first.
Okay, here one.
And then we go from there. We could probably get there in 6. I had 4 and I couldn't make it.
I have more, so I just need to go back inside my base.
Yeah. If we just, do you want me to go grab it from your box? Do you have it in an open box or a not open box?
Yeah, it's in an open box. You can get it.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna steal anything else. I'll just.
It's in the weapons box.
Vegetation, nether, stone.
Other side.
Rare materials. Food, miscellaneous, books and enchantments, weapons and armor.
Yeah, there you
go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just do. I'll do that, and then of course we're gonna get enough to be able to make more. But we can go together. So when you're done, we can go do it. Dude, Locke was trying to gaslight me earlier. Just want you to know that.
He usually does. Most people.
He was doing this. He was trying to convince me that I was being insensitive when I wasn't.
To who?
So there's this YouTuber, Meat Canyon, and he's a pretty big guy. But he I think you'd be fine with 11 unless you're grabbing more.
No, I'm grabbing some wood. I needed more.
Oh, okay. But anyways, he likes to build a lot of prosthetic, like practical effects stuff. Mm-hmm. And so he's built like some horrendous looking like creatures. Anyways, he decided to, as a joke, make these hideous prosthetic lower legs that look like he has the most horrible diabetes legs ever.
Why?
But it's not real, but then Locke was just like, "Oh, he's you're being insensitive. He actually has a horrible condition." And I'm like, dude, it's the same color as the other stuff. And it's just so funny.
Yeah, Locke would do that.
He eventually gave in after I started proving some points. He's like, dude, you really went to try to prove your point? All right, fine. I was joking.
A fastest way to get nether rock is the bedway than strip mined?
Actually, the bedway is proven to not be as strong as an efficiency 5 pickaxe. An efficiency 4 works just as good, but efficiency 5, of course, is it.
I do have efficiency 5 pickaxe.
Nice. Okay. Well, then, yeah, you're good to go.
Hey.
And then does it have mending on it as well?
No.
Oh, you should get mending. Do you have emeralds and a book?
Can you just go get one for me real quick?
Do you have emeralds that I can take? It's 14 emeralds.
I should check in my precious
rare
gems.
Ores.
It should be with the diamonds.
Okay.
I think I have 14. If
and
not,
then
I can just get some paper and then I can go buy some.
Yeah, you have 24. So I just need 14, and then books are probably in enchantments. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Where's your nether portal? Is it in the back of your hallway here?
Yeah.
Back left, I think.
Yeah.
Dude, the worst part is that my wife Caitlin has also done like that, like memeing gaslight. Like she believes this like really crazy thing, and I'm like, wait, do you seriously believe that? And then I'm like, no, that's not true. And then she'll be like, haha, got him. And so now Locke is also doing it as well, and I'm like, no, everybody's memeing me.
Mr. Gullible, huh? Just falling for them.
Yeah, I was like, dude, there's no way you're that gullible. But then he's like, haha, actually, you're the gullible one. Oh my gosh, I almost just fell to my death in Locke's freaking old base.
Okay. Boom, there we go. Bridge complete. That's how we do it. Let's go check how this looks. I'm gonna go take all my... No going to sleep yet. I need your mending book. Thank you. Now you can go to sleep, buddy. Wow, look at that. Would you look at that? Hey, would you look at that? keep it down over there, lady. Snooping in the background. Oh my goodness.
How is her Sims world going?
Her Sims world is going well. She's got, her sweatshop in her basement.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
What the heck?
No, she's actually like, she plays pretty legit, and she's like a millionaire. She just built her house recently. She had a whole island resort for a while, but she sold that. Yeah.
There's
What?
my favorite YouTuber.
That's awesome.
My favorite YouTuber's girlfriend has a series on YouTube. She's also a very big streamer as well. She has a whole Sims world going on right now, and all of the Sims in it are YouTubers.
Oh, nice. Here,
and
1 second.
It's just like, yeah, it's funny.
You gotta say goodnight.
All right. Lock sweatshop. My gosh. It was so frustrating not being able to walk up that little spot there. Holy cow. Let me in. Let me in.
Let me in.
Welcome
Let
back.
me in. All right, hand it over. Thank you, sir.
Now let's go to your anvil to put that on your pick. And then we're going to go to the nether. The nether.
Let's bring a pack mule in there.
Just bring a shulker box or something.
Just bring a shulker box or something.
Actually, do you want to go do the gunpowder first, or do you see where that is?
What do I want to do?
I mean, we could do both. We could figure it out.
Let's do the gunpowder first, yeah, so we can get some rockets and then.
Okay. I think we could maybe do it from here, but it might be better just to go to Dominic's
Let me
base
drop off
through the
some
nether.
stuff so I don't have like a ton of crap with me.
Yeah. Feel free. I'll meet you at Dominic's base. You know which portal it is in there?
I don't, but I'll figure it out.
Fine. Then I'll wait at your entrance to your nether.
Hey, I'll figure it out, pal.
Logo? Buddy?
So that one will keep with us.
No, you don't need beds, bro. Don't listen to your chatters. It only used to be good, but it's not as good anymore.
What are they talking about? Huh? What are you guys talking about?
So, you can't use beds in the nether, they explode.
Yeah, I know.
And so there's a method of mining where you place a bed down and then you put a block in between it and you step a few blocks back and then you click the bed to sleep in it and it explodes and it reveals a lot of space. But I promise you, it is faster with 5 efficiency just to do strip
that's
mining.
what he meant by the bedway strip mine.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
But it's not as good anymore as just efficiency strip mining.
Okay. Well.
Because one problem with the bed method is you have to constantly build a bridge across the crater you make. There's also a lot more lava, and you can actually just spam your pick down there like crazy.
Sorry, I was dropping everything off.
Oh yeah, you got the mending on there, cool.
Yep, mending is added. Sending my lanterns, some torches, some dirt.
And then also with the bedway, if you're not used to it, you might end up messing up and killing yourself in the nether, so it's not worth it.
Alrighty. Just need one bow. Okay. Yeah, gunpowder. Let's go do it.
Yeah, we'll go through the nether.
Got my shulker box. Hello there, Tangerine. Welcome. They fixed the bedway? That's what Mendoza said. He's arguing with you. He says, I don't know. He said you might be capping. Finally gonna get my netherite armor. And then how do you add the colors to it? Is that just like confusing?
There's little things you can get in structures. He has a haste speed in here.
Whoa, he does. How do you add that? Wait, which way did you
You have to get a beacon up the stairs. So go out of this room, yep, and then left where the beacon is. Yep, perfect. Okay. Now we gotta go. Why can't I get it to go? I can't get my rockets to go. I'm terrible at this.
You're not good at flying?
No, I just can't get it to go off the bat. Are you flying behind me?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to look for a tree over here. You see the cherry blossom?
Yep.
Then go straight in the sky.
Where'd you go?
Straight in the sky.
Oh my gosh.
You see it?
Yeah. What the heck? I'm on top of it. Where do I go in?
Okay. So you don't want to go directly on the top. You want to go to this lowest point. Look down. Yeah, right over here. Swing around. There I am.
Ah.
So yeah, keep going down. Yep. There you go. Oh,
hey.
Careful. Don't die.
I kind of just landed on this.
Can you... Oh yeah, break that and slide in.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh no, bro.
I'm on top of it. Hey,
okay.
there we go.
Okay,
hello.
Perfect.
I broke it and
so then right
fell.
in here. So...
Oh, sick.
So what you do is you wait
here?
for... it's because he set it up exactly to be where only creepers spawn.
Interesting.
So then there's a bunch of hoppers under these blocks here, so when you kill them, you don't ever see anything, and then you look in the box, and there's the stuff.
Oh man, I was gonna snipe him. Oh cool, that's nice. You're both amazing flyers. Hey, thanks, Tangerine. I don't want to hear this art. Broke the block instead of the lantern. It's crazy. Shut up.
Yeah, you did, but that's whatever.
It wouldn't be the first time I died falling to my death. Do you see the clip of me in the Beyond or whatever? With the
end?
The end, yeah, sorry. With the end, and I have the elytra on for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And I immediately jump and I just dive straight down. I look straight down. And so I flew straight into the ground. Locke is just like watching me. He was able to clip it. It was pretty funny.
But yeah, so that place you got on at the top of this building, that's where they all spawn, and then there's water that pushes them down. And then they fall right into here.
Who built this?
That's how you get it.
Where is that clip? I think
you didn't stream during that, did you? Or Locke might have saved it though.
I did stream during that.
Oh, did you?
I think so.
During our kill of the Ender Dragon?
Maybe I didn't actually. No, you're right. I don't think I did. But Locke clipped it.
I recorded the 5 minutes when we were up there.
We're at 22 right now.
Nice.
I need something to just automatically kill them. Whoa, hello. That's what we needed.
Alright, how much do we got so far?
31.
Okay, this is a decent amount. I'll take the 15, you take the 16.
Alright.
So 16 times 3 is how much is it you're gonna have.
Okay.
It's always times 3 the stuff. But yeah, anyways.
Okay.
I need to get leading 3 on my sword. But anyways, okay, let's go to the nether.
Dang. Whoa, what's that? That's a big hole right there.
It's not working! Why did the flying not... Did I take my elytra off? Am I the dumbest person on the planet?
Ooh, you're going quick.
I took my elytra off, bro. There's no way.
How
Hey,
did
can
you
you go
do
down to the
that?
bottom? Just go down to the ground. No, straight down below it. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put my elytra back on.
Where's your
That's
stuff?
crazy.
Oh,
Okay, here we go.
Wait, where the
I
heck?
cannot believe I just did that. That is the funniest thing
That
I've
was
ever
really
done.
funny.
I'm just like, why am I not flying? Then splat. Oh.
The immediate panic. It's not
I'm
working.
just like, it's not working. It's not working. Why isn't it working?
Alright, my base should be right over here. I'm just gonna return my stuff here.
Understandable. I'm gonna go to my base.
You know, it's got to be hard for superheroes to know where they're going at all times when they're up in the sky. You got to be really good at navigating. You got to be right next to me. You got to be right next to me. Do you know what
I know
I'm
where
quoting?
to fly. I don't know what you're quoting.
Driving, it's the Tim Robinson thing.
Oh yeah, you gotta be right next to the driving crooner. Oh yeah.
Come on. Okay. Yeah, I got 46 gunpowder, so that's pretty sweet.
All right, let me put some stuff down here.
I am gonna...
Wait, do you have white wool?
Dude, I got so much white wool.
Can I
Yeah.
trade you blue wool for white wool?
How much do you want?
I don't know. I mean, I just need some to. I need some to make something. Like if you, can I take like half of the 64 stack?
Half? Yeah, you can take half. That's fine.
Okay, can you bring it to the Nether?
What the?
And then I'll meet you there to do. We're just gonna meet in the Nether.
Can you bring it to the Nether, please?
Can you bring it to the Nether, please?
Do I actually need gold to be in the Nether?
You don't.
Do
I mean,
actually?
you might as well just wear it, just in case.
Tell Taylor to stop teleporting. Oh.
I only teleported to get my armor back. It would have taken so long to run over there, or you would have had to pick up the stuff and then fly to me. This was like, there's no reason to waste the time. All right, I'm almost there. Just meet me at the bottom of the stairs.
Put my elytra in my shulker box.
Smart. You should have an ender chest with all of your valuables in.
I know, I should.
That way,
Aren't all ender chests connected?
Huh?
Aren't ender chests connected though? Like
Yeah. So you just put all your shulker boxes in it, and then that way you can place it down and you get your shulker boxes up. Okay, so the way to get there is you have to go down to Y15 to 12. Go all the way down the stairs.
Alright. Whoa, a lot of magma blocks.
So we've already, as you can see, we've already dug a lot out down here.
Yeah, using your guys' X-ray, huh?
No. This is just you're gonna see how fast it is, bro. But we're gonna go. So like, just remember that the staircase is back that way. Ow. The staircase is back that way, and we just run all the way over here.
It's back that way?
I think so, yeah.
Wait, which way?
I think it's like straight back. The opposite direction we're
Back
going in
that
right
way?
now. I'm not gonna look, but yeah. So then, you just take your thing and go like this.
Holy.
And then lava will come, and then you'll leave the lava, and then you go to this next area. And you just keep it on the 2-block level, and you just clear the whole thing. And it's literally like one of the fastest ways to find it. Now, what you could do instead, it's slightly slower, is just make a straight line, and just do this.
What if that's slower? Why would I do that?
Well, so if you're, I mean, you could do this, and then you just go, and you swing out both sides, and you see what it looks like on both sides.
Okay, I see what you mean, yeah.
And then whenever you need to heal your pickaxe, you just get the quartz that you find. But But yeah, and so you're looking for something that I'm telling you, it looks like poop, but it is what you're looking for.
The
See, someone did a bed here. This is what a bedroom looks like after you set it off. That's how big of a crater a bed makes.
I once just slept in the nether. On the fragment on the ceiling. This?
Oh yeah?
Isn't this just quartz?
Huh?
That's just quartz.
Let me see. Yeah, that's quartz. You'll know it when you see it. You'll be like, oh, that's definitely the ancient debris.
Yeah, someone in chat.
But the thing that is tough with this, bro. Oh, was there a fragment on the ceiling somewhere?
Not that one, never mind. It's like a spiral.
Yeah, it looks like a nether cinnamon roll.
Hey, gold. Oh, and I get with the mending, then you get the XP points, and yeah. Cool beans.
Yeah, and quartz is also like a really fun block, I think.
Yeah, I think quartz looks good. You do some cool stuff with it. Are you gonna make your little town hall thing with that?
I don't know yet. I kind of wanted to do copper.
Copper, interesting.
But I'm doing a different build right now. Anyways, I'm all full up, so you just keep digging until you find one. Just keep having fun, swiping away. You're not gonna be able to carry everything. If you wanted to, you could like put stuff in chests and stuff.
I'll probably just drop the nether.
Netherrack, yeah, I get it. See if I can be here when you find one.
More gold. Yeah, dude, like. So how many?
Isn't it crazy how fast you can dig it though?
Yeah, it is nuts.
Oh, here we go. Oh, lava. It got a little closer than I anticipated. Okay, come over here.
That?
It's this thing right here.
It does look like poop. So I just break it?
To break it, yep. So you're gonna need, there you go.
Some more down
So you're gonna need 4 of those, bro. And it makes 1, so 4 of those, and you melt, oh my gosh, you're gonna have 3 of them. That's,
yeah, I got
no,
3.
is it 2?
That's 3.
3? Nice. Okay, so yeah, you have 3 of those. So you need 1 more. You melt it in a furnace, and then you combine it with gold bars, and it creates 1 nether ingot.
Huge vein, let's go.
But that is awesome. That it normally never happens if you find a 3. Normally
Wait,
you find just a 1.
Smelt it, right?
You smelt it, and then it becomes like an ancient. It's called like a. Oh, here we go. Here's more over here at me.
Oh gosh.
Careful.
Try to cut past the lava.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Just make sure you're healing yourself.
Yeah,
Here, I'll help you a bit.
Thanks. Closing it off there.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right over here. We got some more.
Yeah, let me get my food.
But yeah, so 4 of them will make 1 bar. So you need. Just think about how many you need
Oh
then.
my gosh, that's gonna take forever. You need 4 Angus. Is what?
Huh?
Ingots? Is that what you meant to say, Mendoza?
Well, you're gonna need
Huge
4 ancient debris, and then you're gonna need, for all your armor to be upgraded, you'll need 1 iron ingot for each one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna see if we can. Okay, here we go. We got some guys here.
Is that a warthog?
Yeah, a little one.
We just killed its mom, dude. I feel bad.
And they like to run away too. It's funny. They're like little babies.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay.
Coming right at me. Yeah, whatever.
So I'm pretty sure the entrance is back this way. Oh, we got some piglins in the way.
Should we smoke them?
But it's, if you put gold on, you'll be fine. I won't be.
Oh, you got him, though.
Why is there so many guys here? I'm just running past them.
Run! They're jumping him!
Yeah, here's the chest, so you know you're going in the right way. And then the staircase is in the middle of the floor. So you can essentially go in any direction that you want to go, bro.
Okay.
And you just dig on this level and you'll find iron
why are they
debris.
attacking me now?
Did you attack them?
No, I walked through them.
Oh,
probably the
I don't know. Maybe it's because we were close and I attacked them. I don't know. But
They wanted the smoke. They're dead now, so...
oh, did you dig gold next to them?
No. I think I walked through them and they were pissed.
Weird. Okay. Well, anyways, yeah. So just pick a direction to go. Remember how you get back here every time, and you should be good.
Okay, tight.
And if you want to come see what I'm building later, you can.
Yeah, last time I did that, I died, so... No, I'm just kidding.
It's not underground, but it's past my base going north.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I probably will.
I'm gonna head back and go and do that. Actually, I'm gonna go make my my new rockets first,
Ooh, there you go.
so I have extra flying stuff.
Hey, there you go. Just combine
Hey,
all
there you go.
these gold nuggets to make a bar here.
Locke is just mad that he can't teleport because he's not server owner.
I mean, yeah, he probably is.
He definitely would if he could.
I would
Hi, Dogos.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
Hi, buddy. How's my boy?
I'm prone to getting lost, so I'm just gonna lay out some torches for myself.
I mean, just remember, if you're going in one direction, just remember which direction you came from.
Just fell into a pit of despair. Nice set of gravel, though. I love me some gravel. Okay.
Oh my gosh, wait, who deleted my well?
No. Locke said no.
Wait. Did Gavin break my well?
What? What well?
My well is deleted. Like, the water thing is here. But all of my cherry blossom blocks are gone. Wait, what did he say? Sorry there was a fire. I forgot what it looked like. I gave the stuff back. Oh my gosh, Gavin.
There was a fire.
He probably caused it, dude. This man is a menace to our server. I should have never let him back.
He just wants to hang.
I don't know what he wants to do, man.
There's so much lava. I love that I don't have the temptation of cheating. Just...
Oh my gosh. I'm not a cheater, guys.
At least I'm not chicken. They're all laughing in the chat. They're laughing at you.
They're supposed to be
mocking
laughing
you.
with me.
How do you not have temptation? Yeah, Locke, don't act like...
Dude, I don't consider it necessarily cheating. I use it to go, usually, I'll use it to go and visit someone's base if they're online. Otherwise, I will make the journey there myself. Because I don't memorize all the coordinates to stuff. But, yeah, anyways. Anyways, y'all. Yeah.
Carving out a huge chunk here. It's nice when you find a little bit of lava because then you get some light. Could be laying down torches, I suppose, but I can't do commands, so that eliminates the possible temptation. Holy, that's a lot of lava. That's what Locke says, but who knows for sure, dude. Didn't mean to use the gravel, but I guess I'm using it now. Also, Yosa, Unwise told me about the clip of you / clearing your inventory. That was the funniest crap.
Dude, oh my gosh. Don't even get me started on what I did there. That was the saddest day of my life. I had just started my stream, too. I was like, it's gonna be a fun day.
Dude, that's what happened on my stream that one time, and then I died and lost all my gear.
Yeah.
And, like, all my... Oh, that was so rough. Have you watched Andor yet?
No. Unfortunately, I have to get rid of a lot of streaming services because of, we're gonna be tight with money for a bit.
Dude, sick. Found 2.
Nice. So yeah, so I think you need, obviously,
well,
16 for 4.
If you want to use ours, feel free.
Maybe I can borrow it when all the Andor episodes are out and I can kind of binge it.
Yeah, sure. It's fine by me.
Because I don't really, right at this moment, I don't really have, like, the want to do it.
Fair enough.
Not because I obviously really enjoyed Andor. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy Andor. I need to get in the right mindset for it.
It's just not that good, huh?
Oh, I just got to get in the right mindset for it. Chill.
Got 6 ancient debris.
Oh, you never gave me the wool. Dang it. Well, that means you just have to come over to my place. I'll just set that there for now.
Yeah, I guess Locke just says he has more mental fortitude. No, I'm just kidding. That's what Tangerine was saying. Dude, what was with all this lava?
I was literally on Minecraft with you, Locke, and I had said, how do I change the weather? And you told me, set weather clear. And so then when I'm on by myself, I forget about the set weather part. I'm like, oh, there's a command for clear. I'm like, that has to be it, right? And I clicked it, and it deleted my whole inventory.
So funny, dude.
That's crazy. I don't think I ever recovered, really, mentally.
Yeah, I mean, what do you even do in that situation, you know what I'm saying?
I literally, so I felt at that point, okay, I just deleted literally everything. It has to be fair for me to at least just recreate everything with commands.
Interesting.
And so I just recreated all of my items with commands. But I didn't create the enchantments. I had to level up and get all my enchantments over again.
Freaking lava, dude. Just keeps coming out of nowhere, you know?
Yeah, you have to be careful and not be too close to the things you're digging. And also, if you see a direction that lava is coming from, kind of switch directions. Because that means that there's just going to be lava from that direction. So you just have to go a different way.
Oy vey.
It's a little frustrating, I know. Oh my gosh, I could have went into creative mode and just instantly created the items. Locke, you're a genius. I'm also pissed that I never thought about that.
Thought about what?
Holy crap. I could have went in, he's right. I literally could have just went into creative mode and got all of my stuff back.
It's true, you could have.
By just instant creating it rather than typing out commands for it. That's crazy. I haven't watched Hermitcraft in a long time.
Yeah. What I will say about Andor, I mean, it's not bad, but again, like, the biggest issue with it is it's just like, it's so slow burn that sometimes you're like, what are we even doing, you know? Like, what's even happening?
Okay,
And it all
but like I
builds
feel
to,
like you said that about the first ton too.
and it all builds to a good place, but yeah, it's just hard, you know, when it's so slow.
There's no way.
I don't know. I guess it, again, doesn't have a ton of viewership either. But we'll see. Maybe it'll get more throughout. But
this is the same thing that happened in season 1, and then everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, this is the best thing that they ever made."
well, yeah, but a lot of people said that after the fact. And what I was thinking, I was like, okay, so maybe with everybody like loving it now, that you know, it's gonna have better viewership. But it's still pretty slow.
It doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, I thought like because so many more people have watched it and agree that it's like really good, it was gonna pick up, but I don't know. I think it does a lot of things really well, but just the pacing is just the biggest thing that's holding it back.
I think that slow burns are good. In my opinion, slow burns are the superior version of TV shows.
Yeah, but I mean, does it work for Star Wars? You know, is Star Wars a good enough?
I think that
Not good
Andor,
enough. I think,
like I said in previous conversations about Andor, when you were still on the fence if you liked Andor, I had been saying, like,
have a good night, Mendoza.
that I think...
And chicken jockey, if you know. Oh, I know. What were you saying, though?
I just think that
Shows
that
better
it kind of holds up on its own, even outside of like a Star Wars show.
Found 2 more. Yeah, I can understand that. I think of Star Wars like a world instead of a genre. Yeah, that's
Sure,
the tough thing. That's a good way to put it. But yeah, there's a lot of aspects in this show that I feel like kind of they seem outside of the realm of Star Wars. Like some things just feel like too close to home, and like I don't really want to think about like I don't want to be taken out of the Star Wars universe. We found some more.
Okay. I mean, I get that.
I want to be immersed, you know?
I mean, I don't know. I guess everybody has their own cup of tea. I was pretty immersed in season 1 of Andor. Like, the world building is incredible. Like, this dark world where people are like it's not all hunky-dory, like, you know, Jedi are saving the day kind of thing.
No, I think there is like a raw aspect of it, and I think that it's cool that it's showing that. And I do like the show. Like, I'm not trying to say I don't like the show, because I do really like it. And I think season 2 is going good so far. But
you just wish that there was maybe a little bit more going on with it.
I think there would be a bigger audience if there was more going on.
Yeah, but maybe I'm a little bit of a snob. I would prefer a movie or show gets less viewers and it be a better show than just all spectacle. So people are like, "Oh, I'm willing to watch it now because there's explosions." Like,
that's not what I'm saying. Okay. You can have like spectacle without it just being mind-numbing. I don't think spectacle means that it's mind-numbing and no longer sophisticated.
Okay.
I have 10 of the ancient debris. What's the lore behind the ancient debris?
I mean, it's like an ancient symbol of like a long forgotten civilization.
Interesting. Curious, really. You know what's funny is you never watched Shogun, did you? Talk
No.
about a slow burn
And
show.
I was telling Caitlin, I was like, well, I'd like to see Shogun before we have to get rid of Hulu, but then I was like, it's okay, we'll watch it later.
Well, my Disney Plus is a part of my Hulu, so you'd be able to watch.
That's what ours was too.
If
I don't know. I love TV shows and I love movies, but I haven't had as much time to be able to watch stuff.
Yeah. It's getting expensive out there too, so you know.
Well, yeah, that's true also.
Gotta do what you can, you know. Gotta do what you can. I've cleared out a big section here. A lot of nether rock just sitting there. How much ancient debris do you think I need for a full set of armor?
I don't know.
I mean, it's a quick Google search I could do, I guess. I don't need
Oh,
to.
for every single piece of gear?
Just for a full set of armor, you know.
Well, and I would get your pickaxe as well.
Oh yeah, true.
So you would want 16 pieces would be for all of your armor.
Okay.
And then
Plus weapons and tools.
And then weapons and tools would be 4 for a pickaxe. At least a pickaxe would get you there, or maybe a sword too.
I mean, my sword's pretty good. I don't necessarily need. I guess I could. Might as well, you know. Get that guy out of here. I don't like the fact that there's the same 3 people returning to Tatooine every 2 days.
That's happening in Andor?
Are you talking about? That's not happening in Andor. So I think he's talking about like.
Oh, just like the galaxy's big, so why are they continuing to go back to Tatooine?
Yeah, I get that.
Or the nostalgia bait, dude.
There is that aspect of it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's nostalgia. It's an easy set for them to do, which is kind of annoying. But then, like on the other hand, you have them spending. I think 2 seasons of Andor is going to cost like almost. Like 750 million or something like that for both seasons, and with like as small of an audience as it has, like that can't be feasible for them. Like they can't do that, which is the issue. It's like
all TV shows on Disney Plus are going to lose money, not just Andor.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Mandalorian loses money, even though it has spectacle. Same with Boba Fett. Also, spectacle doesn't necessarily mean good because like Boba Fett had terrible. Stuff, but it was like all spectacle.
You think it's less than the Acolyte? Like not as good is what you're saying? Tangerine, why is it so hard to
less cost than the Acolyte?
Well, the Andor's for season 1 was 250 million. Which is crazy when you think about Obi-Wan Kenobi only having a $90 million budget, which is just like, yo, that's freaking Obi-Wan Kenobi. Why is that so much less? No, the cost. I think the Acolyte was expensive, but for 2 seasons of Andor, it's more expensive than. This freaking guy, he wants to smoke. He saw me digging gold and he got pissed. Acolyte, I'm pretty sure it was only 180 million, so it was not as expensive as Andor.
My cat Drogo is just a little seal on the ground. He like curls up his arms and his legs in a position to look like a seal. It's hilarious.
He's sealing.
There we go.
No. I've been just building my my giant thing that I'm building right now.
Well, if it's 230 million, then it is less than Andor, because Andor was 250 million for the first season. Acolyte's too expensive. Like, they spent too much money on it. However, Andor, they spent more money, but Andor is far superior to Acolyte in terms of quality. You know, it'd be a lot easier if I could just throw on X-ray, you know?
Yeah, a lot of things would be easier.
That's right, you're doing a massive build. I forgot. I gotta come check that
Yeah,
out.
that you
I
saw me clearing out, yeah.
I kind of circled over it yesterday.
Uh-huh. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. All that I've cleared out, all that I've done. Okay, they didn't notice. They didn't notice that I was taking their gold. You know, if they want it so bad, they could frickin' mine it. Or they could buy it.
They do in the movie.
Oh, do they? Yeah, but there were only 8 episodes. How many episodes were in the first season of Andor? Like 12?
Andor is more of a TV show than any of the other Disney Plus shows.
Yeah. I guess if you look at cost per episode, but I mean, I'm just looking at the show overall, you know? Oh, hey, there's a chest here. Some crafting materials, very nice. Dude, what is your problem? Wasn't even doing anything. I was just trying to craft.
Trying to Minecraft? Oh.
Stop.
Get out!
Get out of here. Is that Ben Wyatt? Get out of here, Icetown.
I think that's funny. I forgot about that.
Getting a ton of gold, though.
So I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna keep making stone brick. I'm liking how it looks for the wall. The outer wall.
You can't go wrong, but what I've noticed is it's always good to add some accents to.
Yeah, I'll probably add some accents to it once I'm done filling it all in with stone brick.
Oh man, where even am I? Okay, that leads back. Jeez, those guys just spawned right there. Zombie pigmen just came out of nowhere. Zambies. Here? Did someone put an X-ray over here?
Well, if it's completely full of blocks, probably not. You're probably safe.
Well, it's got like some paths through it, so That's where I'm like,
Oh, if it has paths through it, then maybe it's ran around.
oh, sweet Moses.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting. I keep taking my elytra off and then trying to fly. Like, no wonder I'm just so stupid.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
Well, that's cool. You flew. What did you think my big build was gonna be?
I feel like it's gonna be like some sort of castle type thing, you know? So I was like, this has got to be a castle. It's got to be doing a castle.
Oh. What am I needing? I'm needing something here. Oh yeah, I needed glass.
I have 12, so if I just need 16, come on, I just need 4 more. I can grind it out. I just gotta find some places where people weren't building. Yeah, people are doing a lot of bed stuff. This is what it looks like.
That might have been how Gavin got all of his stuff.
Yeah, maybe that's what he was doing.
I'm also noticing he's not on today.
Yeah, he was on last night. Might have been on earlier.
Yeah. Well, he asked me for his first official reset, first and only reset of the game.
Oh, nice. And you awarded it?
Uh-huh. So he was able to get all his stuff back.
Nice. Here's a good place to start. You excited for Thunderbolts? Are you gonna go see it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go see it.
Is that a subscription you're keeping for the theater?
Oh yeah. Well, that one, honestly, we've been going to see movies more than we've been going to, or than we've been watching TV at home. As crazy as that sounds.
It is actually kind of crazy to me.
But it's like honestly cheaper, and we get to go see movies and stuff. It's like crazy.
I hate how like subscription services have become just a replacement for cable.
Well, and the problem is you need so many to watch like the certain shows that you like. But like for like Apple TV, we're like, okay, well we finished Severance, and all the other shows don't seem like interesting enough to keep. Like The Shrinking was pretty fun, but like don't need to necessarily watch the other stuff. I mean, some of them might be fun, but you know.
No, I agree. I think unless like I don't know, there's very few. I think Disney Plus is one we use a lot because we watch Bluey too for Luke.
Sure, that makes sense.
Although I don't have YouTube Prime, but I have it through my brother-in-law Mike. He has the family program part of it. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
nice.
So okay, yeah, I do have YouTube Premium. I might be getting rid of it soon though, because that might also be a thing that we have to get rid of.
I mean,
I'm gonna try my best to not get rid of it though, because I do watch YouTube a lot.
if you and Sam and Colby just start a family plan,
That's
you
true.
guys could
That's
save
true.
a lot. That's how we all have Spotify too.
Oh, you monster! The stupid creeper blew everything up.
But with what you were saying, I fill up my creeper holes. I don't just cover them up. I fill them up all the way.
That is good.
Ted Lasso and Silo, they're good watches. Ted Lasso is probably one of the best shows. It's probably like one of my favorite shows of all time. It is such a good show, and it's such a feel-good show. It's just, I don't know, it's hard to describe Ted Lasso. It's got a really special place in my heart.
Have you checked out The Shrinking on there?
No, I have not.
It's also a very good feel-good show, and it has Harrison Ford in it.
Oh, nice.
And they're a bunch of psychologists, and it's them dealing with life. But the main character is Marshall from How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, cool. Watch The Shrinking.
Jason Segel.
Jason Segel. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
I like
Marshall. Yeah, and he's hilarious. It's a very feel-good show too.
There are a bunch of therapists, but they all have terrible mental health. That's what Tim said.
Which is true.
I think we have Apple TV. We got rid of our Netflix. We don't have Paramount Plus. We don't have HBO.
See, HBO and Netflix we use a lot still, so that we did keep those, even though they are some of the most expensive.
Indeed they are.
But we got the year subscription to HBO.
Oh, nice.
So we don't have to pay for it until next May, or next March, I mean.
It's tough. You sometimes just gotta pick and choose like what you want to pay for, you know? What you're willing
Right,
to pay
exactly.
for. And usually Netflix is on everybody's list, but I don't know. They don't, unless they get Stranger Things going. They don't really have anything that.
You're not feeling it.
Yeah. There's nothing on there.
Fair
that I
enough.
really watch. I got 14. I just need 2 more. Ancient debris.
And then that'll be all your armor.
And you say I mix
But if
it
you
with
go
gold.
for, if you get an extra 4, then you can get your
Pickaxe.
nether pickaxe.
Super worried about the pickaxe at the moment.
I mean, yeah, it's up to you. You already have mending on it, so it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, and I have 2 pretty good pickaxes. I got one with silk touch and pretty high efficiency.
Yes. Yes.
Get out of here, little pig guy.
Don't fall in the lava, bro.
You know me.
But you like falling in the lava?
Oh, spies.
That's good.
You know what you need to do is read the Red Rising series. For the love of
I
all
know.
that is moldy.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that's right, I'm taking your gold right in front of you. Are you gonna go snitch? You gonna go snitch, little guy? Dude, how have I not found anymore? There we go. Right when I said that. What sort of timing was that? That's crazy. Repair my pickaxe. Repair it. And honestly, I just need to go feed my chickens, and I'll be good.
Exactly. Yeah, you'll figure out a way to get it going.
Yeah, I got mending and unbreaking 3 on my elytra, so now that thing just rocks.
Yeah, it barely loses any durability. It's the greatest.
Yeah, that thing's solid. Me just trying to get my gold.
Hi, Dogos. What's up, buddy? No, I should go back one more, actually.
Dang, dude. So much gold. did that work? I placed a torch where the lava was, and it stopped the lava, and it like deleted it.
Weird.
That was weird.
That should not happen.
Never seen that happen before. Come on. There's one more ancient debris, and I can get the heck out of here. I'm always on edge when I'm in the nether.
Yeah, I get it, bro. Oh, to make more space in your bags, you can turn like the quartz crystals into a solid block just in your 4-slot crafting.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was forgetting about that.
Yeah, it's kind of a nice little thing to know.
My 4-slot crafter.
What's my Drogo up to? Drogo?
Drogon?
No. Yeah, he's Drogon it up.
Warthog came out of nowhere. Ooh, Warthog's attacking this pigman. Dang it, killed him. That's crazy. It murked him, dude. What are you gonna do, little guy? Huh?
It becomes night so fast.
Oh, it happens like that, dude. Gotta be onto something.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's really gonna be at that. I can see how you can just be at this for hours.
Mm-hmm.
The 2-hour mark, and I feel like this is what I've done most of the time now. I
No,
did
you
build,
were building your thing the most for sure.
Honestly, that build really didn't take that long. Surprisingly. Pretty easy build. Hey, I moved back around. Look at that. Been in the mines too long. Another
I've
rock
been
just looked
in the
like,
mines.
just looked like.
Oh, dude. Wait, did you see the new Rock movie that's coming out?
Oh, which one?
No, it's not. It's not actually like a joke movie now. He's gonna do a movie with Benny Safdie called The Smashing Man.
Okay.
Dude, he doesn't even look like The Rock. It's
Interesting.
the only way you can tell is because of his muscles. Like they completely changed his face.
I'll have to look into that.
Dude, it's so cool. And it looks like he's actually trying to, which is also like encouraging.
Hey, there we go. Finally. I'm sure
Like,
he still.
oh man, dude, it was sick.
I'm sure he still has it in his contract where he has to punch a certain amount of people.
No, okay. Well, I was gonna say, people are pretty sure that he actually turned off his contract for not losing fights.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, dude. Like this is
Interesting.
serious. Yeah.
He's taking this
I-
seriously.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
I'll have to check out the trailer.
Mm-hmm. It's an A24 movie. Oh, I think. Well, this can actually be. Okay, wait. This can actually be something else.
Freaking go, dude. My goodness.
Do I want to do?
Why are there so many warthogs?
Maybe I do that for this. I can do that.
They're just go in a circle. Outrun them. Outrun them. Outrun them. Where's the stairs? There they are. I got 16.
Nice, bro. Your
Yes.
full armor set. Okay, so you're gonna have to come to my, or I can.
Get out of here.
Actually, I'll come to you. I'm gonna come to you. Drogo. I hear you, bud.
From the
You're gonna
Midwest,
need.
what are you
How
talking
much
about?
diamonds do you got, bro?
We got a good amount.
Okay, because you're gonna need a lot to make these things.
Okay. How much is
You
a
need
lot?
7 times. 7 times 4. No, no, sorry, 7 times 3. So you need 21 diamonds.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I got 21.
Okay. I'm gonna take this.
Oh.
And then
Oh. Leaving the mine.
I'm also gonna give you your first set of trim that you can put on your gear.
Yeah, how do you put trim on?
I'll show you.
What's trim all about? Alright. And I got more nether quartz, that's nice. I got a bunch of gold.
Yeah, you need the gold once you smelt all that ancient debris.
Boom.
Can I fly under your bridge? Yes, I can. That's sick.
Oh my gosh, I was showing Amanda my base, and I flew
Right
into
in.
the bridge and died.
No.
And I was like,
Yo, bro.
"Aw."
All right, where's your crafting stuff?
Here, one sec. Just unloading a lot.
Oh, it's right here. Okay. So you can put it in your blast furnace, your ancient debris. You can do like 8 and 8, so they double up on both of them.
Oh, good point. Good point.
All right, here we go, bro. Here's this. Get diamond and netherrack in your inventory.
Netherite. So diamond and what?
Netherrack. The red stuff you were chopping 8 billion of.
How much do I need?
Just 4. And then you put it in there, and then look up the or no, you put it in the crafting table. And then type in netherite upgrade, and it should show up, and then make enough to have 4. Or sorry, enough to have 6, and then give me 1 back, because I always need 1 template so we can constantly make more.
Oh, okay.
So you just need to make enough. So you make 2, and then so you make those 2, and then you make it again with those 2, and then you just keep going from there. And then all you want is, or you're gonna need 4 to make all your gear. So then what you'll do is you'll do
Okay, I just
your
need 4.
yeah. So then what you do is your anvil. Once you yeah, it looks like you already have your netherite stuff. So you need to get your
There we go.
oh yeah, netherite scrap. Okay, now you need your gold. And then you
Here, one sec.
on the crafting table make netherite ingots.
Combine all
And then
this
where's your
together.
anvil?
I have one up in my enchanting room. And then I have
Okay.
one outside.
Okay.
We're just gonna do that. So I'm just gonna combine all these gold nuggets real quick.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
That's so much. That's a lot of gold. Wait, there we go.
Did you make your netherite bars?
Is it just 4?
Yeah, you'll be able to make 4, but you need your gold with you, yeah.
Alright, so how do I do it?
So just type in netherite bar or whatever, or
Yeah,
netherite
that's good.
ingot, and then it'll show you on your
Oh,
crafting.
okay.
And then you can make 4 of them, and then we got to go to your, you take your gold or diamond armor off, and you need to just make, yeah, 4 of those. Oh, you can, when you do that crafting recipe, you can just build it from there,
Yeah,
bro.
I know. I always forget.
There you go. Now you have your 4. Now we go to your,
Anvil?
with the netherite upgrades,
To the
we go
right.
to your, to the right? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
this way.
Yeah, and you take your, obviously your armor off. You're gonna need to, or no, you need a, sorry, you need a smithing table, not an anvil.
Oh, I don't have one.
Okay, they're pretty easy to make. You just need 4 wood and 2 iron bars. So we can just make it in here for you. It's
Yeah,
4 wood like a crafting table, and then 2 iron on top of it.
Okay.
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4. And then, so it's like that, and then, oh yeah.
And then you just set that down. And then
Yeah,
you
right.
do it, and then you... Okay. I'm also going to give you the trim. You might want to make a copy of these trim real quick, so that you have 1 extra, and then you don't lose all of them. But you can try the coat. The coast is pretty cool, I think. But if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. You could also make the netherite first, and then choose if you want to do the
How do you make
coastal.
the armor trim?
You need, if you have it on you, you have to open up the crafting table. It won't show up in your crafting inventory until you open up the table.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't just work on the normal. It should show up,
It's
but I
the
think it's
coast
sand or something like
armor.
that.
The coast
Yeah,
armor
there.
shows cobblestone.
Oh, cobblestone. That's right. Okay. So yeah, it's easy. But you just need to make 1 extra copy, so you have 1 extra, so it doesn't delete.
Oh, okay, I get it.
So you just need 1, or you just need 7
What does
diamonds, and then
sand
you'll
do?
make an extra one. Sand makes a different one. It was sandstone to make the dune armor trim. I think, am I using the... I think I'm using the dune armor trim. Let me see. Yeah, mine is the dune. What do you think of mine?
Oh, that won't work. That's the dune?
Mm-hmm.
What does the coast look like? I thought that was coast.
Well, you'll see what it looks like.
Okay.
Oh, no, you don't need the sandstone. You need the cobblestone, remember?
Yeah. I always forget you're
And
watching my
you just need
screen.
1. You don't need 4. You don't need to make 4 copies of that.
Oh, I don't?
No.
Okay.
Because you already have 4. You just need to get 1 more, essentially.
Alright.
And then, yeah. It'll show you what it looks like on your smithing table when you have it ready.
Okay. Wait, you want your trim back?
I could just take 1. That's okay. And then you can keep 1. And then you should have, what, 4? Or you should have 5?
I have 4.
Yeah. No, oh, yeah, 4. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's perfect. But I can make sure to just keep it safe. But yeah, when you go to your smithing now, the upgrade armor,
Okay.
you just click your item that you want, you click the netherite ingot, and then the trim. And it'll show you on the right side what it looks like in case you don't want to do it.
Well, dang. My
With the
helmet's
coastal
not
trim.
enchanted, so I might want to just make a new
Yeah,
helmet.
maybe wait on the helmet then, yeah.
Well, can you enchant netherite gear? Or is
Well,
it like
it's also very broken. If anything, just make a new helmet and then just do it that way. And then save that helmet for later. And you can enchant netherite, yes.
Okay, so I don't have
So
to
it's
worry.
not like it's not like it's more expensive. You just can't combine other helmets if you wanted to.
Okay.
But we have so many different enchanting books from
So go like
villagers and stuff.
Oh, but I have to
I'm waiting on
throw
your stream for it to work.
There we go, like that. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Dang, netherite helmet. Wow. Look at that.
And
Would you
then
look at that? I mean, yeah, I guess the armor is tougher. It's just 1 tougher, and then you have knockback resistance.
uh-huh.
Okay.
And then also, bro, it's immune to lava. So if you die in lava, your armor floats to the surface.
Okay. Sick.
So all netherite is immune to nether, yeah.
That's dope. Awesome.
Yeah, so you do the netherite upgrade, and then if you wanted to do the coastal trim, bro, you can use a different gem. Like, you could use diamond gems to make it the blue one like mine, or you can do emeralds to make it green, or gold, or
Dang,
iron.
you can make it green? I'm doing that for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, you have emerald.
Okay, so how do I do that?
Okay, so you go back to the smithing table, you put your armor in it, and then you
Oh, do I need more of
put
the upgrades? Oh no, the coastal
no,
trim.
no.
Right.
The coastal trim is different than an upgrade, yeah.
The green's alright. What does the gold look like?
You try the blue.
Gold looks pretty cool. Is gold,
Yeah,
or
gold.
blue diamond?
The blue's diamond, yeah, obviously.
Okay. Duh.
And then you can have iron as well, like if you wanted to.
Hopefully that's not too loud. Can you hear that?
I can't hear anything now.
Okay. I have the baby monitor on just in case. I can't really see him very well, so I had to turn the volume on. I gotta decide what I want to do here.
If you want to wait, I do have
Ooh.
other trims that you can look at.
Like what?
But I mean, I have different ones at my base.
We can fly
Not
over there
on me
real
right
quick.
here. Yeah.
Let's fly over there. Oh wait, it's in my.
Okay. Well, then I can also show you what I've been working on too, which is cool. I know you were just there the other day.
Actually, I'm just gonna throw all this
Oh,
stuff
I don't
in
have
there.
my wings on.
Keep everything nice and safe.
All right, I'm flying to my base to get it all ready.
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. I'm actually gonna combine.
I think the coastal is pretty cool. It was like my first one that I did, and I liked it.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to wait and then find the best trim for you, you could as well.
I mean, I'm not like too worried about it.
I'm gonna sleep,
I just
so
want
it's
to do
day
something
calling.
cool. And if that one's the coolest, then so be it. Okay. I'm ready to
What?
fly
There's
out.
monsters nearby.
I
Oh
can
my
sleep real quick
gosh.
from my room.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll just fly over real
No,
quick.
the problem is someone digs around my base, and then
You got a
I
lot
think
of
Gavin's
like
been digging under.
you got a lot of interdimensional monkeys affecting you.
Yeah, that's true.
You keep calling them Gavin.
Okay, I have the sentry armor, I have the dune armor, and I have the bolt armor.
Are you at your new compound?
No, I'm at my underground base.
Okay. We're gonna coast our way over there.
Dude, do you want to know the scariest thing that happened to me? I angered the zombie piglins in the Nether,
Oh no.
and then they all went through the Nether portal after me,
Oh, and you didn't have it closed off?
and they started attacking me in the overworld, and they chased me all the way to my base and broke down my door and chased into my base.
That's crazy. See, I have steel
It was the
doors.
scariest thing ever. I was like, what is happening?
I have iron doors protecting my base.
Okay. So we have the sentry armor, the bolt armor, and the dune armor. So check what it looks like on the chest. That's usually like the coolest piece. I have a smithing table right next to my bird.
Okay.
So you can check what it looks like with at least your chest armor, and you can choose if you want to spend all the diamonds to make that armor type. I just gave you my coastal because I had 4 of it already, and it wasn't as expensive.
Okay. Alright, so chest and then bolt. Bolt's pretty cool. It's not bad. What about dune's not bad. Already looked. Coast isn't bad. Ooh, which one do I... Ooh, what about sentry? Ooh, sentry's kind of cool with the dots in there, but do I like... I kind of like the bolt armor.
You like the bolt armor the best?
I think so.
Okay.
Let me double
Yeah.
check.
I mean, you're unfortunately out of diamonds now. So wait, how much diamond? I might have a
more
lot of
diamonds
diamonds.
back home in my enchanting
Right.
room.
I might as well. No, I have 2 diamonds.
I have more. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to. If you want to take your box, you can and just make your armor there. But before you go back, just come see what I've been doing, and then I'm gonna get off here in a second to go to bed. Unfortunately.
Oh man, you gotta go to bed. How lame.
I know.
You want me to leave the door open?
Please no.
Whoa. Oh, are you building a racetrack?
Mm-hmm.
An arena?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sick.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Got the sand.
I like the gravel, sand, and then paths to make the track. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's smart.
And then over here is going to be like a concession area down below.
Very cool.
There will also be a mirrored concession area up above. And then I kind of was thinking of the idea of making a pathway around the whole arena so that people could be up in the stands here looking down at the race.
Nice. See whose
And then-
horses are the fastest.
Yep. Eventually, I'll raise the walls a little bit more to make it pretty cool. And then I think on this far side where I have all the wood laid out right now, I'm gonna have like my horse stalls for all of my different horses.
Dang, yeah.
Also, I did figure out a method to see what is the fastest horse.
Okay.
Obviously, I think your guys' are the fastest, but what you do is you make a bridge with slightly incrementing longer gaps. And then the longer that the horse can go through the gaps, the faster the horse is.
Okay.
Because it can like essentially glide over like areas because of how fast it's going.
Yeah.
And so we could test it that way.
Yeah, we could do that.
But then also we can race and have fun. I don't know. I just thought it was pretty cool so far.
Yeah, I like it.
And then my idea was I was gonna make a helicopter landing zone out here for
all
like the guests
elytras.
to come in, and that's the elytras. And then I was thinking of making like a little minecart entrance if people wanted to like drive up in their minecarts.
Just roll
And
up
then,
casually, build a whole rail system.
Yeah, just for this. But yeah, so then this is the entrance. I'll probably have some sort of name here for our area
Nice, dude.
or for the area. Yeah, that's what I've been working on. It's a big project. I had to
Not bad.
flatten out this whole area. It was like so much dirt I
Yeah,
got.
that's a lot of dirt.
But yeah,
You got some
pretty
coal
cool,
sitting there.
pretty cool.
Wow.
So that's what I'm. Ow.
All right.
So that's what I've been working on. All right, bro. Well, good
Until
luck
we
on your
meet again.
builds. Yeah.
Sleep well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I want to keep playing, but I gotta be responsible.
I mean, if you have to, you know.
I'll keep your stream on though. I'll probably jump back in when I like get in bed or something
There you go.
until I fall asleep. But good luck on your builds and congratulations on your netherite armor.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Finally.
And then you'll build your. Oh yeah, when you're done with all of the armor trims, you can just put it back in my base.
Okay. I'll make sure to have at least one for each of them.
Yeah, I think the idea is just to keep one just in case we want to remake them later.
Yeah.
And we'll
Makes
just
sense.
have to go for. Oh, I figured out what to do with lodestones now too. They're super cool. So you could. I don't know if you have any lodestones.
No, I don't.
Okay, I have some at my base, but what you can do is you place it in your base, and then you click a compass onto it,
Yeah.
and then your compass will become enchanted,
Okay.
and it'll point in the direction of the lodestone no matter where you are on the map.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a way to figure out where your base is.
Yeah.
At
so
all
you
times.
could like, oh, hey, that'd be kind of nice when you're flying around.
Right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, you could just use coordinates, so it's not really that special. But at the same time, like if you didn't want to use coordinates, you could use lodestones.
yeah,
And
totally.
you could have them at like different points on the map and different like compasses to go to different places, and have them name different things. Like this is the end portal compass, and this is the woodland mansion compass. So that's cool.
No, yeah,
Anyways.
I like that. We should set stuff up
Oh.
like that so that we know where everything is.
Yeah.
Figure out what I'm doing here.
You gotta make an armor stand room, bro.
I
All
know
your
I
old
have
armor.
2 armor stands up in my my room.
Enchanting. Oh, your room. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
nice.
other than that, not really. What armor set
Right.
today? Was it the bolt?
The bolt was your favorite, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the coast isn't bad. That's the thing.
Yeah. I mean, you could experiment, see what you like. I mean, you could even mix and match. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Like maybe one that has a helmet one that looks cooler than the other helmet one. And there's a cool one you can get in the end as well.
There's
And I also
more,
ran
huh?
out of my flow ones. I had a really cool flow set. But unfortunately, oh, not all of them are cobblestone either. Only the coastal one is.
Oh,
So you'll have to figure out through the crafting menu which one is which.
okay. Let's
But you'll
see.
figure it out.
Yeah.
The crafting menu is so
block
nice
of
to be able
copper
to
for the
decide.
bolt.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Whoa, hit my mouse. Cobblestone for the sentry.
Okay.
I wonder which one's sand, huh? 'Cause,
Hmm.
yeah, that's just three
Oh,
of them.
sand is the dune one that I have, but or you have it there. You have one. That's the dune. Oh, it's not sand. It's a sandstone.
Oh, Dune. That's right. The Dune armor set. Which one did
Dune
that?
one. Yeah,
What did
yeah.
that look like again?
Oh
Oh yeah, it looked like that. That's not bad.
no, that's the one that I have.
Yeah, it
I
looks
mean, it's
pretty
pretty
sick.
cool.
I
But
think I like
unfortunately,
the bolt though.
you just have to make so many copies of it because you only have one.
Yeah, we're going to the
So then
bolt.
you waste.
We're going with bolt.
Bolt is cool. Bolt is
I'll
cool.
return the other copies to you. Where do you want them?
So there's a chest on the right side of my bed, and you'll see some other enchanting stuff in it. That's where I'll
Okay.
take all of my smithing things.
Toy.
I already hid my really important one, which is the netherite upgrade. I hide that one in my ender chest so that it's safe and it never gets overused and deleted on accident.
Yeah, don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
Bolt with bolt makes sense. It looks like it's copper. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of
Exactly.
coordinated, you know.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Peace out, brother. Good luck on
Farewell,
the rest
bro.
of your stream. Fun
Yeah,
hanging out.
thank you.
Oh, later.
Later. Well, I guess I should have one extra. I just forget about that. So we don't lose it. We don't want to lose it. That's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Alright. Boom. We're low on diamonds now. We're going to have to do some mining to get our diamonds back. I guess we want to see what colors we want to go with. So we're not using any of those. I don't really care about that anymore. Wait, can you add copper to the armor? Probably not, right? Probably not, right? Oh, you can. That does not look that good, though. No, I don't like that. So in theory, you could add anything, right? Not lapis, though. There's no way. Not lapis, right? No, you can add lapis. See, that's like a dark blue. That's kind of nice. So you could really add whatever you wanted. Theoretically, could you add redstone? Probably not. There's no way, right? There's no way. No, you can. Hey, that's actually pretty cool looking. I don't know, do we do red? Who's watching right now? Who's watching? Should we do red? Should we do green? Ooh, the green's kind of nice, actually. The green's nice on the bolt pattern. Do we do red or green? Someone talk to me here. I need help making this decision. All right, Tangerine, you heard me. Are we doing red or are we doing green? Or we could do red and green. We can look like Christmas. Copper doesn't look good. Gold looks pretty good. Diamond looks all right. What about iron? Iron's not bad either. Talk to me. Who's listening? I need some advice. Some advice I need. Green. Blue. Red. Light blue. Iron. Gold. Iron looks like plate armor. Yeah, iron does look like plate armor. I kind of like the green elements though. Do I want to do green banners? Do I want to lean into the Rohan aspect of who I am? You like red? I think the red looks pretty good. I don't know if anyone else has red either. So I could be like the Rage Knight dude from Red Rising. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I could be red like Darrow of Lycos. Bolt armor, trim, redstone material. That's kind of sick. It's kind of sick. I think we're going to do it. We'll do red. Are we all in agreement? Me and Tangerine, I should say. Me and Tangerine are all in agreement. Okay, let's do... Boom! Let's do boom. Boom. I was gonna say you should do iron and do the helmet gold with the first trim you have, and it looks like a crown. I could do a gold crown with the red armor. That might look kind of cool, right? The gold with the red. Is gold and red gonna look good? Is that gonna look okay? Let's see what we look like. See, the red looks pretty tight. I think it looks better than the green does. But if we do gold with the red, is that going to look okay, or is that going to look kind of janky? Use the other trim, the first one you had. That one? Or that one? Hey, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that one. Hey, that one's actually kind of sick. Okay, so we have this. Wait, this. This. Coastal and Dune are pretty similar. Yeah, that one looks more like a crown. Oh, come on, Bolt looks better. Bolt looks way better. But I also kind of like Sentry. I like the single line. The single gold with the red armor might look kind of cool. Because what does my armor look like? Oh, that's so tough, isn't it? Could you add trim to regular diamond armor? I mean, I'm supposing you could, right? You can. Okay. Well, I mean, I should make some cool armor patterns. I mean, I still got some diamond to waste, you know. I got diamond to waste. Why not? The coastal. You really like coastal, huh? Sorry. Coast with the gold. I guess that does kind of look like a crown. I don't know why I'm leaning towards the Century. Look at that single line. It's kind of nice. I kind of like that. We could do it like that, huh? Hey, we could do it like that. And then look, we got 4 coast armor. Taylor Yoslo already has coast armor back at his base, so he doesn't need it. We could enchant some diamond looking armor. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I'm really torn. Can I change something that's already been upgraded? I can. Okay, so if I don't like how it looks, I can just change it. Okay, let's try the helmet with the Century. With the gold, because I like that. Let's see what that looks like. It's not bad. I think I like it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. You can't change my mind. It is what it is. Okay, and then we're gonna get the diamond plate that we have upstairs, and we're gonna make that look pretty. Hey, we're gonna make that look good. Could you add trim to adding trim to everything? Could you add trim to no? That would have been too cool. Can you imagine golden horse armor with trim on it? Ooh. I went too far. I got too excited and I went too far. So those seem like all 3 of the colors that you can do primarily. I have a fresh set of diamond armor up here. I'm pretty sure this is fresh. Okay, it's not fresh. Can you just let me grab this stuff? My goodness. I mean, it's pretty fresh. Let's add some trim to it. Make it look tight. And then I have to use the bathroom. We've been playing 2 hours and 40 minutes. Dude, look at us, though. We're kind of dripped out, though. Red with the gold stripe down the middle. It's pretty tight. Pretty cool. Alright, we're going to go boom, boom. Not red. Not that. Ooh, the gold kind of looks cool. The blue actually looks really good. The blue actually looks really good with the diamond. What about iron? It doesn't look bad, per se. How do we like the blue? I like the blue. We're gonna do blue. I still like the gold one. Hey, we can always change it if we want to, but for now, I think we're gonna keep it like this. I like the stripe. I look more Rohirrim. Kind of look like Achilles a little bit, or Troy. Is that the movie? Am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? Huh? See, that's pretty sick looking. It's not even enchanted armor. It just looks cool. Awesome. Alright, so we need to take that stuff back. But I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Sorry, also I left as soon as you got back. You wanna see the gear? You wanna see the fit? Boom! Look at that. Now Tangerine said that I should do the coast for the helm with the gold on it, but I kind of like the stripe, dude. I kind of like the stripe, which is the bolt armor, I believe. Or is it Dune? No, it's not Dune, it's bolt. We went with red. With a redstone. I was kind of messing around, and then since I had those extra coast things, I made this. Thought that looked kind of cool. But yeah, no, I think he looks good. I kind of went off the red, like the Rage Knight with the Sentry armor, or Bolt. Sorry, Bolt, not Sentry. Sentry on the helm. That's what I did. But yeah, Sentry is not bad. I don't mind the Sentry. I could try all Sentry, but I don't need to. Boom. Yeah, I like it. Thanks for helping me get netherite and doing all this. It's like the good old days. You used to show me how to play video games all the time. Show me the ropes, you know. Of course, you got to play all of Minecraft, all of it, every single aspect there is. Dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands. Okay. I'm just messing around with the armor now. Diamond's not a crucial substance to me. I got a good mine that I can extract from if I need it. Let's make sure we always have one. Or else Yoslo will be like, what the heck, bro? He'll be like, what the heck, bro? I think I might switch. I might switch up. Hey, everybody relax. I might switch it to the sentry. And we have the sentry helm. What do the sentry legs look like? We're checking it all out. I love armor customization. It's like one of my favorite things, dude. See, I should have went... That's why I liking that one guy's YouTube series I shared. He's doing all phases of the game. From an all wood-based to stone to now iron. It's good. Yeah, I should... My goodness. Apologize. I should check that out. I really should. That's not bad. Honestly, Sentry's not bad, dude. I should have just went with Sentry. We're switching up. Okay. And then I'm just going to do one more item. So how does that look right now? Maybe I'll change the boots. I'll change the boots. Boots. I like bolt over sentry. Well, you just like whatever I don't choose. That's good. It's a nice mix. I like it. Okay, so we'll go return this stuff to Yoslo's base. Put my precious materials back. You're going to be doing all customization now. I'm done now. I'm done. Hey, I'm done. I'm joking. Let's try to add diamond over there. I do need a mine for some more diamond now, though. You gotta make a cool shield. Oh, true. Oh, I gotta make a shield now. Hold on. What does a shield look like? Wait, you can't do shields. Wait, how do you, You can do shields? Oh, with a banner. Oh, okay. Hey, thanks for the correction. Jeez. I don't even know how to make banners. How do you even do that? And then iron's not something. Banner. I guess I can just look at how to do a banner. A banner makes sense, but how do you customize a banner? Someone explain it to me. 6 wool and a stick. Yeah, no, I see that. Oh wait, I need my elytra. Honestly, I don't need the shulker box. I can just have it on me. Time to fly. A loom? Okay. That's why you have a loom. Wait, how do you... That still doesn't answer some of my questions. I think you need a loom. I have one in my base. Okay, so from the loom... My beautiful pathway I created that I don't use very often because I fly now. They fly now, they fly now. And I also have some banner patterns as well to make different colors. Okay, so you have banner patterns. I want to say I should use this path more. Got a big cross up there, pretty sick. It's glowing. It's glowstone. Oh my gosh! Ricocheted. That was pretty crazy. Always be geared up. Always be ready to fight. You want to go, dog? Oh, it's Missy. I can't hurt Missy. Look at me with my cool armor, just set up like that. What the? Little study. He said to the right. Right? Didn't he say to the right? in my box with magma slime. Oh, flow banner, guster banner. Where do you get these banner patterns? Another happy landing. Yeah, for real. And dyes from flowers can be used to make different colors. Interesting. I'm curious, really. I like your candles up there. That's pretty cool. I need to add some shelving. I'm not very good with interior design. I need to like start working on it. Very bare bones myself. Alright, here we go. I got those in a trial chamber. You can make more other ways. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably figure out and see what type of banner I want to make and then what colors. I think maybe red and gold will be my colors just to match my armor. You're a better builder than me. I guess I got one part. True, true, true. Do you like that laugh I just did for you? Yeah, my base is looking pretty sweet. Even from the sky, it looks dope. These are my stables. I don't know if you saw earlier, Yoso. This is what I got going on for my stables. They look pretty nice. Got a lot of horses in them. Got some alpacas, a donkey, a mule. I need to do some mending to repair this diamond pickaxe. Because she barely holding on. Look at her. Always be ready for a fight, baby. You sons of guns. Who did this? There will be vengeance. No! No, honestly, just watch YouTube videos and you'll see some cool ways of doing things. Yeah, sometimes I get TikToks and it's like, here's some cool template ideas. And I watch them and then I forget about them. So, that's always fun. What was I going to do? Oh, I have it the keep. That's what I had it. Who changed it to the poop and fart? I have a feeling it was Gavin. Because he said he was going to name his horse the fart or something like that. I actually have evidence for why I think it was him. I gotta check all my stuff now. Yeah, this whole room I kind of want to switch up. Either I want to make it bigger or like how do I want to do it? If I want to continue it as a supply room and as the main crafting area of my base, I have to make it bigger. But I could also just do a different area. I could do the upstairs. Could be my crafting area because I have space. I could make this whole area my crafting quarters. You know, have all my armor racks and everything. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I could clear out some of these pillars, make it a little more in depth, and then have an anvil, have the smithing table, have some furnaces, some blast furnaces, stuff like that. Nice voice crack there. But things to think about, I guess, huh? Things to think about. I should add some glowstone so I can get rid of these torches. The torches aren't bad, though. I'm second guessing everything. What was I doing? Get these coals out of here. You gonna make a cool smelting room? Possibly. Possibly. I have that little smelting area outside of my base for people to use if they want. Someone did break the anvil though, and they didn't replace it, so that was cool. But yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about, because I want to change the storage room up. I don't mind this as the storage room, but like this needs to change. This needs to be something else. I should move this stuff to the enchanting room with lava and such flowing, and Minecraft rails and chains going around, supplying it all. Hey, that's pretty cool. I was thinking about doing some lava pits, but if I do that, maybe I should make that deeper in the base. I could do the smelting area down here. I could open it up this way. Like from here, just like cut and then open it up very big, and then I could have lava pouring down, because I don't have any structures above me, and the nether room doesn't go that far. The nether portal room. Yeah, maybe I'll do it over here. But yeah, with some chains. I don't know about rail carts, but you know, something like Iron Forge. You know, you have lava coming down. Oh. Try not to fall asleep on me. I have lava pouring down into like a pool. Then the lava flowing out of there even further down. Just keeps going down into like a big lava pool at the very bottom of the base. That'd be a lot of lava. But then again, I have a lava drip, so it's not that much. That'd be kind of cool. But I also like want to build. You can do cauldrons and dripstone to make infinite lava. Yeah, I have that out here by the anvil area. I also want to build that big town hall thing. The big hall of council. Hall of chambers. Yeah, so you got lava. Already got some lava in here. I just need more buckets. And I got more blast furnaces. So this is kind of like the outdoor smelting area. I got my grindstone here. Repair and disenchant. But when you're gonna make market stalls as well, yeah, see, that's another thing I need to do, is I need to do the market stalls out here. I was gonna cut some indents in here. I'll probably go like, that's one stall, or I could do even deeper, cut that out, and that's a market stall. Use some staircases as some shelving. Some barrels, some other little pieces. Yeah, we'll probably do something like that. We'll probably do something like that, pal. But dang, it feels good to have all my armor upgraded. I keep yawning because I am, in fact, getting tired. But we made some progress with the base. Oh, I got to take the dirt out. Oh, I got to finish that. Hold on. I didn't even finish that tower. It does feel good finishing up a lot of this stuff. Like, I mean, I got some pretty cool structures coming out of the mountainside. So that's freaking sick. How many people got bases looking like this? Not many. Not many do it in survival either. People would probably accuse me of cheating if they saw this. They'd be like, there's no way this guy did that. I'd say, yes way. I did it. I'll prove it to you. I did it. Just go watch my streams. Channel plug. Probably need one. I think that's it. Do pressure plate too. And then I got my shovel. I got me shovel. So I got that. That's everything I need. I'm liking how this base is turning out, and honestly, it's just growing more and more. You know who has a skeleton horse? Captain Frostbite. He's got a skeleton horse somewhere out there. I don't know where. I have no idea where his base is, but it's out there somewhere. But within these walls, we are safe. Time to go to sleep. And then we wake up. Dang, he got one crazy, yeah. He asked for a saddle, and I was like, yeah, I got a saddle. And he's like, yeah, I got a skeleton horse. And I was like, oh, sick. And then he rode up, and yeah, he in fact has a skeleton horse. Pretty cool. At first I was like, no way. It's like towards your farming windmill and then to the right. Okay. See, I thought it was out there. I just wasn't sure where. I wasn't sure where it was. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. How do we wanna... How do we... Let's go down this way. Yeah, that's kind of nice right by the door. No! Not right. Do we like that right there? Or should I put it over here so it's not in the way? Let's try it like that, huh? I like it like that. I said I like it like... Yeah, I think it makes more sense to have it away from the door so I'm not constantly stepping on that pressure plate. Boom. There's a flavor. There we go. Now we can get to the top of this one. Boom, baby. That's complete. The coming fire. See, just like that. Dude, the chickens. Oh man, that ain't right, dude. That's not right. I shouldn't do that. They're cursed, bro. Yeah, I remember when this base was like that tower, that gate, there was nothing carved into the mountain, and I had a dinky little house right there. And then I built this wall over here, then I built a bridge, then I built that wall. After this one was done. It's just crazy. You just kind of just keep building, and it turns into this. And then, yeah, Dominic, in your base's size and scale is crazy. Yeah, for survival, it's nuts. It just goes to show like how much time we spend doing certain things. Like we spend a lot of time building, but I mean he also spends a lot of time doing other stuff in the game. So I don't know if you saw Yoso, but I built a tower out there that goes into the mountain and connects with the halls in there. So pretty sick. Which I was thinking I should connect. I have a lot of builds that equal build big, but it's not cohesive and in one spot. Yeah, they're just kind of all over the place. We all build differently, you know? We all do our stuff differently. It would be cool to add some just like townhomes out here for like just like the peasants and like the villagers that live out here. I have a bunch of villagers that live up there, so maybe I could build them a town closer to my area. Could expand a little, why not, right? Wouldn't hurt anybody. Look at all those chickens. Alright, let's feed some chickens. Let's feed them. Get ourselves some seeds. Oh, I need to find another cow because I killed my other cow. So I only have one cow, and you kind of need two to make more. And I need leather to make books. So we need books to enchant stuff. Yeah, I gotta repair this pickaxe. Put pickaxe in your offhand for mending. Oh, does it not just... Oh, I guess... Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say, but it works with the other quartz, but that's because you're using it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, it has to be an offhand. Unless you're using it actively. No free chickens. No free range. Dude just jacked the block right in front of me. I've never seen that in my life. Are you kidding me? I should have had a pathway here. What am I doing, dude? I need more pathways. Because it's on you. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, baby. We're getting that XP. Clustering like crazy. Come here, chickens. I know more of you got some multiplying to do. I think that's it. Maybe there's some back here. I'll kill half of them, lots of XP. I'm gonna wait for the chicks to grow up, then I'll slaughter them. Oh, one swipe. Ooh, another swipe. Another swipe. Another swipe. Alright, that's fine, we're good. We get all the chicken and feathers. How did you guys get out here? Not what I wanted. Yo, Yoso. One of these days you might be playing Minecraft and then all of a sudden the floor in your base is made out of cake. I got a lot of eggs. I got a lot of sugar cane. I got cows. I got plenty of things. I actually don't know what it takes to make cake. So, just you wait. Just you wait. How did you end up in here? Oh, you. Alright, let's make sure my... Dude, get out of here, man. Pickaxe and sword out. Alright, good night, bro. I'll check what you did in the morning on stream. Yeah, feel free, dude. I probably won't be on much longer just because it's getting late. You know, it's already midnight, and I want to get some decent sleep as well. Got to be responsible. Forgot to take out this dirt. Once this dirt is taken out, this wall will be complete. Dude, I hate when it does that. Starts glitching out. You know, I think I might want to change some stuff up actually on this wall. Now that I'm here, now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I kind of don't like some aspects of it. What I could do is take out this and take out this one and that one. What would that look like? What would that one look like if I went and Okay, I got both of them. We're good. See, then it just looks janky. I could add slabs there instead of the stairs. Just so it doesn't look so boom, 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 you know? I wonder what slabs would look like instead. I don't really have a way of checking unless I make some real quick, which I don't want to do. I'm always like, am I going to make it in there? Or am I going to die? What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's get rid of all this raw chicken. Why do I got all this milk and soup in here, dude? Like, what am I doing here? Alright. Chicken? Nope. Okay, we're good. I don't need any more ladders. I don't need all these feathers, dude. That's crazy. I need to sell some of these at the, take some of these to the villagers. They'd go crazy. They'd be like, what? Yeah, let's grab my shulker boxes. Because we're back to building mode. Now that we got what we needed, we're back to building mode. I kind of want to build that smelting room that Yoslo talked about. That kind of sounds cool. He wasn't wrong. It's a good idea. Do I have time for it tonight? Possibly. I have time to at least clear out that base. Or that area. I want it to look kind of cavernous. Let's make it really tall, kind of deep. Have some lava on the floor. I'm trying to think how I want to make it look. Cover me in debris, baby. There's so many things that I've done in this realm that I haven't done in any of my Minecraft worlds, like, ever. I normally am a guy that just builds. I just build, that's all I do. How does that look? It actually doesn't look bad. I think we're gonna do it like that. I think that looks a lot better than the other way, the jagged teeth looking stuff. I also, if I don't go to bed, I can also stay up and work on a video. So I don't have to do that on Sunday after work. Because I'm going to be flying home. I'm going to be flying home to Washington, which will be very exciting. And I'm taking my son, and he is very young, so it's going to be interesting flying with him. Because I've not flown with a baby, and he is in fact still a baby. So that'll be... who knows how that's going to go. I think it'll be fine. Still nervous though. How can you not be, you know? Flying with your kid. I do have some. Okay, perfect. Nice, that looks good. Hey pal, that looks pretty good. You know who hasn't played this in a while? It's Locke. I don't know where he's been. He's not ever on. He's not ever on. Yeah, that looks better. Cool. So that looks how that looks. And how it looks is pretty darn good. Yeah, I think that looks better. Way better. Can I get out of here? Oh, wait, no. Let me get my sugar cane, because I need more emeralds. I need more emeralds. Let's get all this building stuff out of here, because we're going to be doing a lot of excavation. We're not going to need all this building supplies. What we're going to need is a whole lot of stone and grit. Lots of grit. Keep that. We'll keep that, huh? Guess I still have seeds. I don't even realize. What's nice though is I probably won't use this pickaxe very much because it doesn't have silk touch. And I gotta use my silk touch for to get the stone, because I gotta make stone bricks because I use those a lot. Not that I don't need cobblestone, it's just I don't need it that much. It's like an accent piece mostly. The amount of stone brick I use compared to cobblestone is extensive. I am getting pretty tired though. My eyes are getting heavy. I feel like I'm getting a little delirious, you know. Thankfully my son hasn't woken up yet. The past few nights he's woken up before midnight, or at midnight. Who knows, maybe I jinxed it. But he hasn't woke up, which is really nice. I want him to sleep throughout the night, you know, that'd be good for all parties involved. That being me and my wife. I think that's all of it. Alright. Now we fly to Dreams Base. Up high we go. And we should be able to just coast. Let's see. Let's see how we do. Dominic's got a cool base. I like it. Feels like he used a lot of templates, but again, to each their own. If you like using tutorials and templates, then do your thing. That's just not what I do. And that doesn't mean I'm a better Minecrafter or a gamer. Maybe I'm just snobby. Is that a little snobby to say? Okay. Who we got? One of you's gotta be papers. This is how you do it, dude. This is how you get emerald. That's pretty good. So humane. That's not, those aren't mine, but yeah. Dream is much more humane than I. Not that much, huh? Creepers not spawning? What are we doing here? The thing is, I have plenty of gunpowder back at my base, but I mean, I might as well, right? There we go. All right. Just hang out here for a little bit, kill some creepers, I guess. Get some points too. I might as well hold this in the offhand. Level it up. I'm guessing you don't give them beds, Tangerine? Do you just let them stand around? Do you kind of like box them in? Nice, we're getting some gunpowder. I like it. I like it, pal. I wonder why they did stone like this. I kind of messed up that side of it, though. That's pretty crazy looking. It's like a giant tree or mushroom. Mushroom cloud. Come on. Let's get a fat stack of creepers. Yeah, but why build it up in the air? Do you have to build it up in the air? Or is it just more efficient to do it that way? Must be more efficient, I'm guessing. Look at how high up we are. It'd be a nice place to just carve out some stone. That, I wonder what is down there. We also got... Oh wait, if that's the volcano, then that's a mining area that I have started to explore. Look at that 10, baby, let's go. And look, our pickaxe is looking pretty green. The sun is setting. Sun's getting real low. Might as well close the door. It's getting a little breezy in here. See what I mean? I'm getting delirious. Where's that bat? Where you at, bat? Where you at? No bats in here. Tired of the squeaking. $12. Honestly, we could probably call it there. That's pretty good. Dude, I'm such a good shot. Look at that. I'm guessing creepers spawn better at night? Because we're getting a lot more now. You freaking bats, get out of here. Why are there so many bats? For a second I was like, where's my pickaxe? It's in my offhand. What a silly guy. Guess we might as well keep doing this until pickaxe is fully healed. Or we could be like real monster slayers and go down there and kill all the monsters, you know? That's how real Minecrafters do it. Another 12? Don't mind if I do. This is for anyone to use, huh? Alright, you know what? That's good enough. Ooh, that's how you glide, baby. Yeah, I need to explore that more. Look at it. Very interesting. If my calculations are correct, we go up this way. Go that way. I don't have a lot of rockets. Okay, if that's the villagers. Alright, let's glide for a little bit. Base should be right over there. One final push. Ready? Here we go. There we go. There she is. Looking beautiful. I wish it would render a little better. But you know, it renders how it renders, I guess. I do need to build a tower up there. Oh, we got a creeper. We got a creeper in our midst. I don't think so, pal. Spawned in the wrong place, buddy. Hey, you spawned in the wrong place. Dang, dude, we used all of our rockets to get back home. We got lucky there. That could have been real bad. If we weren't careful, that could have been real bad. Okay. Honestly, probably gonna call it there. I'm stocked up on supplies for the most part. Looking pretty good in total. Got what I need. Got what I need ready to build for the next time I play. But honestly, I'm getting pretty tired. I should go to bed. And so should you. You know, it's late. I know it's late wherever you are. Unless you're in some far off country. I know most of you should probably go to bed. But yeah, base is looking sweet. Next few things that we need to do, build that big majestic hall for feasting, for gathering, and councils and stuff like that. I'll probably end up moving this stall. Maybe either adding more to that one or just do something else with this. I don't know. I don't know if I love that right there. Or I could keep it. I don't know. Kind of makes sense to be right there for people. Just come in, they can park their horse in there. On this side, we got our sugarcane farm. I'll probably build some little townhomes out there, some little settlements. Got to build some market stalls down here. That'll help lighten up the area so monsters stop spawning. I need to figure out a pathway throughout the base that looks really good, because I also want to build a structure here. I'm probably going to take out this fencing, this dirt right here, build some sort of structure. Inside the base, we're going to build a big smelting room, like something from Ironforge in World of Warcraft. Other than that, though, I mean, the base is looking pretty cool. We got lots to do. We got a tower we got to build on the very top of the mountain. I got my full netherite armor, dude. I'm feeling pretty awesome. I've never had netherite armor before. So yeah, shout out Yoslo for that. And all of you in the chat that helped out with suggestions and stuff. But until next time, I need to go to bed. I hope you guys all have a good night. And check out the video on Monday. If you haven't already, check out the Thai Avenger video. If you want to, feel free to join the channel. You get early access to videos. You get some cool emojis to use in the chat. You also get member chats, priority messages, things like that. So hey, if you're feeling pretty spunky, if you got some extra coinage, why not join, support the channel, help me make a better channel. I think this channel is getting better the further along we're going, and I have some plans to do some other stuff, but for now, I'm just going to be making videos, having a good time, and yeah, streaming with you guys once a week. You know, maybe one day we'll do more streams, you know, depending on how big the channel gets, how many viewers we get. But for right now, I like how intimate it is with everybody. Small groups are fun. And yeah, but I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. And yeah, may the force be with you. And good night is what I said if you didn't hear me. Okay, bye.